Hi folks, I'm Gheeotine, and this week I'm doing something a little different. If you want to see one of my typical videos, I'll be getting back into that next week. This week I'm highlighting a charity event I helped with. You see, a couple weeks ago, a local mall hosted the Plattsburgh Card and Collectible Show. Basically, a bunch of vendors contribute items for a charity raffle to benefit the JCEO. For those that are wondering what they do, one of the organizers was kind enough to explain what funds raised would go to.
Who are you and what is this event for?
I am Ellie Gent with JCEO, and this event supports the JCEO Backpack and Fostering Comfort programs.
Fantastic. And what's the specifics about this program? Like, what does it do for the community?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Backpack program helps local children in elementary schools around the area who are food insecure. So they are identified by the teachers at the school. Kids are coming in chronically hungry, asking for more food, exhibiting other clear signs of hunger, and we provide a bag every week with an assortment of meals, breakfast, dinner, and snacks. That way the kids are able to show up well-fed, able to pay attention in class, and it helps out families that are struggling a little bit making ends meet. The kids are always super excited to get the bags. We've heard feedback from parents that they do better in school, that they're super excited to get them and come home and bring them and help the family out, and that even if there's foods that kids don't like, other family members can eat them, and it just makes sure that overall the entire household is doing a little better. The Fostering Comfort program provides suitcases or backpacks to children transitioning into foster care with hygiene items and comfort items. So things like blankets, coloring books, age-appropriate items depending on the kid.
Wow, that is legitimately amazing stuff. So thank you for everything you do, and now we'll get on and see if anyone will be walking away with a gaming PC for the trivia today.
Now for the last year or so, I've contributed to about 3 events. I've donated at least 5 machines now, and this year I gave one for both their charity raffle, but also decided to host a small trivia event to give away another as someone's hopeful entry point into PC gaming. The machine was modest, but on a raw breakdown was about as powerful as a basic PlayStation 4, so plenty of games, even modern ones, would be within reach. It had a 3rd gen i7, a GTX 1050 with 2GB of VRAM, 16GB of DDR3 memory, a 1TB SATA storage drive, and Windows 11 Pro. Not a bad place to start, and provided you could answer 2 questions right, it would be free. But that means the question would need to be hard, and I wrote down over 100 of them. The rules would be as follows. As I said, you need to answer 2 questions right. However, there was some wiggle room. If you got a question you thought was too hard or you didn't like it, you could skip it, but only once. If you could only answer 1 question right, you could draw for a consolation prize for a bunch of items. With all that established, let's get to the trivia.
What's your name? Lily. Lily? All right, Lily, you're trying to win yourself a gaming PC or any of the other prizes we have here today. So let's get you started. Without looking at the question, pull it out. All right, what do we got here? The Need for Speed franchise, Most Wanted was the most successful game. Name Need for Speed Most Wanted in 2005. Name 6 systems that came out for it. 6 video game systems or consoles.
What year?
2005.
2005. PS2?
That's 1.
Xbox One?
Xbox One wasn't out yet. I'll give you that. 360 is wrong. I'll let you say 1 was wrong for the Xbox One. But all right. So any more wrong guesses, and I got to disqualify. Okay?
Way before Switch. Wii U?
No, alright. Well, thanks for playing. Alright, hope you have a good one. Alright, I'm Gheeotine, what's your name?
I'm Zach.
Zach? Alright, Zach is trying to win himself a gaming PC today, so shuffle these up nice and good. Alright, reach deep, pull one out, don't look at it, and then hand me the question, okay? Alright, what do we got here? Alright, here's one. What Pokemon released, when Pokemon released in the United States, it came in red and blue versions. What versions were released in Japan?
Is it 2 or is it just 1?
It's 2 versions. America got red and blue. What did Japan get?
I'm gonna have to say indigo and red.
You were half right. The answer is red and green. All right, since he got half of that one right, we'll go ahead and let him pick a consolation prize. So go ahead and reach in. All right, and what do you got? You got the PC copy of Thomas Was Alone. All right, there you go. All right. Thanks for playing. All right, and for our next contestant, we have Mari, correct?
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and shake this up. Hopefully we get you walking away with something today. All right, so don't look at the question. Hand it to me as soon as you draw it. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? Okay, what is the secondary name of the Silent Hill game that was released on the PlayStation Vita?
I don't know.
You want to skip that one?
Yeah.
All right, we can skip one question.
Silent Hill, you said?
It was a Silent Hill game,
I
yes.
don't know.
No
I
idea?
only play Fortnite.
Okay.
PlayStation
So-
Vita is what I'm trying to get.
All right, so we're skipping that one, but you've used your one skip. So let's try again.
Am I allowed to call in a friend?
No outside help.
I'll just say anything.
No, I'm
All right. All right. Also sharing the name of the Greek historian, while there are now versions of this game out in the wild, this urban legend arcade video game was the subject of government conspiracy theories, child illness, and other gruesome outcomes.
I have to guess the game?
It's a video game. It was an urban legend named after a Greek historian.
Am I allowed to ask him?
You can't ask for hints. I've already given you all the hints I can.
Greek? That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
The answer is Polybius.
Yeah, I would have got that. No, I would have got that.
Well, I appreciate you participating. All right, and for our next contestant today, we have Zena. Zena, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
All right, perfect. We really hope we can get you going away with something. So you want to draw a question? Don't look at it. Hand it to me once you got it. Oh, you grabbed like 5 there.
you
All right, so here we are.
I close my eyes. That makes me feel better.
Okay. So, this Unreal shooter, only released in the arcade that took place in an evil carnival, was published by Midway and featured bosses such as Hambone, Krampus, Cyclops, and Evil Marie.
I'm gonna have to skip. I don't
Skip?
know a lot of arcade ones.
All right, the answer to that one was Carnival.
Yeah, I was not.
Never know.
All right, so you're using your skip, so we're trying again.
I know, it's all the arcade questions. I thought it was gonna be like.
This is making me feel
All right, so
like
draw
I don't
one
know
more.
anything. And I'm a gamer.
I know, same.
All right, so, here's one that we've had today. All right, this game, released for the Nintendo 64 and PC, was made infamous for poor quality, bad design, and an advertising campaign that said, John Romero is going to make you his... Don't want to guess?
I don't know.
The answer is Daikatana.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
It's worth noting that after various groups left, questions would go back in the jar for reuse. So that's why if I say that something appeared before, or if you hear a question multiple times, this is the reason why.
All right, for our next contestant, we have Tanner. Hopefully Tanner will be going away with either a gaming PC or one of our consolation prizes. We're running very slim on actual prize giveaways today, so let's hopefully be able to fix that. So, you feeling lucky today, Tanner?
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky.
All right, so go ahead, draw a question, don't look at it, hand it to me, and then we will proceed with the first round. All right, so. Okay, here's an interesting one. We're going to need my lovely camera person to count out 30 seconds in her head while this one is being counted down, all right? So, this question is, once I'm done asking the question, you start counting, and then time out. So, name 10 characters other than Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sonic the Hedgehog video game series.
Silver, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, Tails, Vector, Charmy, SBO, Cream, Cheese.
Okay, we are one on the board, so we're halfway to a free gaming PC. All right, so. Or in the very least, you're walking away with a consolation prize.
Awesome.
So, let us see what we got now. Go ahead and draw question number 2. All right. We might be giving away a PC just now. What is the name of the game that was made by Clover Studios where you play as the sun goddess Amaterasu in wolf form? You have a skip, remember this.
I'm gonna use a skip.
You're gonna use your skip? Okay, the answer was Okami.
I did know that. I haven't played it, but I know what you're talking about.
Oh boy, we're halfway to a gaming PC. Let's see if we get a good question for the third one. All right, so let's pick.
All right. You need to have two. There's one.
All right, so let us see here. All right. What was the Final Fantasy VII spin-off on the PlayStation 2 where you play as Vincent Valentine in a third-person shooter?
I was gonna say tactics, but that doesn't sound right. If my friend was here, he would know. I don't know that one.
It's Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus.
Never heard of it.
I appreciate you participating, and in the very least, you're walking away with a consolation prize. So let's do that drawing right here, right now. So what are you getting? All right, so what did you draw?
I drew a lion plush.
All right. Well, here we are. Second prize giveaway of the day. So
Actually, this works out because my friend just had a baby not too long ago.
perfect.
I'll give this right to
All
him.
right, congratulations. All right, and thanks for participating.
And thank you for having me.
All right, our next contestant we have today is Taylor. You feeling lucky, Taylor? No? Well, let's see if we can fix that. All right, so draw a question, don't look at it, hand it to me, and we'll get started. So, all right, so, here we are. We have this one today. What is the game that was made by Clover Studio where you play as the sun goddess Amaterasu in wolf form?
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, you want to skip?
Yeah, 'cause-
Okay, okay, you're using your one skip.
That's fine.
All right, so let's try this again. See what we got? All right, what do we got here? Name 5 Elder Scrolls games.
I'm gonna say it now. I've never played that.
You've never
I know that one.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You should have done it instead.
Well, thanks for participating.
You want to give it a shot?
Sure.
All right, next up we have Bailey. Are you hoping to go home with the gaming PC today?
Sure.
All right, so draw a question, don't look at it. Oh, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, drew two. All right, let's see. What do we got here? All right. What video game system had cartridge-based versions of movies and TV episodes that included things like Shrek, Yu-Gi-Oh, and the Pokemon anime?
Skip.
Skip? All right, we're skipping. The answer was the Game Boy Advance.
I was gonna say Nintendo.
All right, so we're using your skip. All right, so let's draw again. All right, what do we got here? All right, this game tells a California detective story that was published by Rockstar and was advertised as having cutting-edge facial capture technology. No idea? Don't even want to try? I've given you a hint. It's a California detective story. You look like you're going crazy there, sir.
I have no clue.
The answer is L.A. Noir. All right, well, if anything else, thanks for playing, all right?
Yeah.
All right, and next up we have Dylan. So, feeling lucky for the hopeful PC there?
I'd be happy just to take everything home.
All right, well, let's see if we can get you something. We've given away 2 prizes. Let's see if we can make it 3. So, draw a question. Don't look at it. Hand it to me. All right, so we have... Okay, this franchise, developed by Rockstar, has had only 2 entries, was released on the Xbox, PlayStation 2, and Wii, and is infamous for having violence that made their versions receive AO ratings.
Manhunt.
Man, we have one on the board! All right, in the very least, you're going away with a consolation prize. All right, so let's see if we can get lucky and go for number 2. All right, draw question number 2 here. All right, so... All right. Okay. Oh, we had this one before today as well. This game that released for the Nintendo 64 and PC was made infamous for poor quality, bad design, and an advertising campaign that said John Romero is going to make you his...
Daikatana.
We have a PC recipient today. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, you are legitimately going home with a PC, and I'm happy to give it to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Oh, let's not forget your power cable right here. All right.
I wasn't expecting this today.
Yeah, so Dylan won the grand prize today, so. All right, thanks for playing, and I hope you enjoy the PC. I built it myself.
Thank you so much.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
And just like that, the PC had gone to a new owner. The event was a success, there were plenty of nice vendor tables, and all in all, the event raised over $6,000. So if anything, I'd wager I'm going to be back next time. Later! Hey, thanks for sticking around all the way to the end. Remember that I give away Steam keys with my regular weekly uploads, and all you have to do to enter is leave a comment and have contact info on your YouTube profile. But as always, thanks for watching and keep your head on your shoulders.